Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at your main event of the evening. Brought to you by Our Kings competition and taking place over 3 rounds in your professional bantamweight division. Please welcome first, walking to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Houlihan Martial Arts, and bringing into this cage a perfect professional record of 3 wins and no defeats. Presenting Gheorghe Grozav!
Yeah. You ready, motherfucker? We gonna kill your ass.
I'm ready. As I grab the block, put it to your headpiece. One in the chamber, the safety is off. Release rage and no homes. I wanna see cabbage. Biggie Small the savage, doing your brain cells money damage. Teflon is the material for the imperial. Light gripper, girl stripper, the Henny sipper. I drop lyrics off and on like a light switch. Quick to grab the right bitch and make her drop the cue. 45 blocks and checks are expected, but I wreck shit. Respect is collected, so check it. I got techniques stripping out my butt cheeks. Sleep on my stomach so I don't fuck up my sheets. My shit is deep, deeper than my grave, G. I'm ready to die and nobody can save me. Fuck the world, fuck my moms and my girl. My life is played out like a Jerry curl. I'm ready to die. As I sit back and look when I used to be a crook, doing whatever it took, from snatching chains to pocketbooks. A big bad motherfucker on the wrong road. I got some bucks trying to get the avenue sold. I want it all, from the Rolexes to the Lexus. Getting paid is all I expected. My mother didn't give me what I want, what the fuck? Now I got a clock making motherfuckers duck. Shit is real, and hungry's how I feel. I rob and steal because that money got that whip appeal. Kicking niggas down the steps just for breath. And the repercussion lead to niggas getting wet. The infrared at your head real steady. You better grab your guns cause I'm ready. I'm ready to die. In a sec, I throw the tech to your fucking neck. Everybody hit the deck. Biggie about to get some break. Quick to leave you in the coffin for slick talking. You better act like CC and keep on walking. When I hit you, I switch you to the white meat. You swung a left, you swung a right, you fell to the concrete. Your face, my feet, they meet. We're stomping. I'm ripping MCs from Tallahassee to Compton. Biggie Smalls on a higher plane. Niggas say I'm strange to range because I'm with the
And please welcome his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Team Torres. He brings into this cage a perfect professional record of 2 wins and no defeats. Please give a warm welcome to Ciaran Brady!
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay up, baby, if I can. So I'll come when we're all alone.
It's main event time. I can't hear myself in this venue at the minute, can you? No, it's just the music is very loud.
should be putting the Sunday game on. Will I put the Sunday?
This is better than the Sunday game.
Here we go, ladies and
Here
gentlemen.
we are, main event time.
A combined 17-fight winning streak between these two guys across the amateur professional ranks.
Now, that's why you do your research. That's a great stat, Brian.
Fantastic.
Fair play to you.
2-0 Ciaran Brady, 3-0 Gheorghe Grozav. Gheorghe with 3 first-round submission wins to date. Ciaran with 2 rear naked chokes. What a matchup. 2 Cage Warriors veterans already in their young careers.
Yeah, and it's going to be
It was a low blow.
It's going to be a very strong test for Ciaran in terms of a grappler.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, and the animated faces of Ciaran Brady as he walks off the testicular torsion shot.
There's a man who's done his research as well.
Not what I'm too happy about claiming research for, but this is going to be
a very good fight.
Yeah.
Both guys really hard work. Listen, I see Ciaran in the gym.
So well
Ciaran works so hard in the gym.
2 of the best fighters
They're
we've
going to
seen
come
in
out
this cage.
and both are going to work right till the end. This is not going to be an easy night for anybody.
Both have won belts in this promotion as amateurs. Ciaran won the title in his final amateur bout when he submitted Ross Carney inside a round with an armbar. Gheorghe won it against Moraru Gheorghe and then defended it against Elvis Luco.
I really feel that this fight is going to be, on the feet at least, determined by who can secure a double underhook. Both of these guys are going to be so good at almost like cancelling out each other on the over-under battle, circling off the cage and stuff.
It's going to be very interesting to see who can secure,
whoever can get this double underhook with lower back control. There is a variant of the first one.
That takedown is one that Gheorghe just excels at off either side, that sort of rotational trip.
First blood.
He can hit them off both sides. I've seen him do it multiple times in one round.
Kimura grip attempted, if nothing else, but to stop the connection of the hands, but
Ciaran physically is very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong. And he's able to work that, and he works constantly then.
You know what? He just gave it up his back
though by being too persistent on it. That's it. Good mounted position here.
I nearly feel that the good reversal, but it could be
very nice triangle.
Driving forward
Triangle
well.
position. Ciaran's posture now. He's securing it up a bit more, George.
It's
Securing
tight
it up a bit more now. Now it is tight. He's in a tight position, both locked up. He's trying to lock the arms up behind the legs.
He is squared up, which might just save him, but that pressure's got to be immense.
He's pulling down off the arm. His elbow is in tight. He's working against the cage now, so he is relieving a bit of pressure there.
You can see the tension in the upper body here.
Grozav has got a hell of a squeeze. He's got an angle now that's going to be tighter. Ciaran Brady is in deep. Could be in real trouble here. Gheorghe Grozav commits everything to the triangle. The toes were in the cage, but the round now switches to the armbar. Bails on that. He's lost it.
He's broken off. Excellent resilience there from Ciaran to break that. That was tight. It looked tight in that position. Now he's into a strong top position. Strong side control.
He had everything. He had the angle, he had the lock, but then he thought about the armbar, then tried to go back to the triangle, and there was a moment Brady sniffed it and got himself out.
And
beautiful.
like we spoke about again, that will have burnt out a lot of juice in the legs.
Yeah,
because that was heavy. It was being squeezed for a while. Now Ciaran has trapped that arm. He's trying to isolate it to a head and arm, but it's just against the cage, so he's give it up.
These are two of the highest level grapplers in the Irish bantamweights at the moment, and they are showing exactly why.
Good. I was about to say, I feel like we're missing a chance here, seeing a different angle. There could be some good strikes here from Ciaran Brady to close the round out, but he would need to open a cut of a huge magnitude to be able to even consider winning this round back, because
that was as close as they come.
He's on the back himself.
This is his bread and butter.
It's under the chin, but it's not locked. It's not locked. We can see here from the screen he's only got one arm under. If he can secure that other hand, that's it. That looks right under the chin. He's high though. He's got it. It's nearly like a face crank. It's nearly a face crank. He's coming across.
Twist on the neck is brutal. Brady is just as good as they come.
Good hand fighting from Ciaran. The right arm is threatening now. This is fantastic
Good defense from George. That's very good defense from George.
Oh, two very close submission attempts here, gents, and Brady is exactly where he would want to be. This is his path to victory. This position, 14 seconds left on the clock. Does that Khabib, Conor McGregor crank on the jaw again?
He just has his chin down, so it's just a pain choke at the moment, and George is toughed it up.
What a round!
What a round. Do you know what? I have to give that to Brady. I have to give that to Brady. You talk about time, damage done, control.
I don't know. I feel that the triangle was much closer.
Yeah.
We didn't see a clean cut under the throat sort of situation there. At the same time, you could argue an angle could have been cut better on the triangle.
I'm just glad I'm in this seat and not the official seat. I used to be in that seat and I don't miss it one bit.
Yeah. Then we talk about how impressions made you see as well at the end of a round, over the start of a round. I know that was a tough round.
Going back to it, just because it was such a standout moment in the fight, the Kimura grip that Ciaran Brady took, I feel that he gave 100% of his effort, but I feel 75% of his effort would have left him in a better position than the 100% because it nearly turned himself around.
As he turned himself around, he nearly got taken in the back, and then he was trying for the straight armbar. Well, Ciaran still looks fresh here. Two tough guys, tough guys.
This fight is delivering.
Yeah.
Every little bit of promise that I had in my head for this fight is unfolding right here in front of us.
Brands doesn't see how we start out here. So it was very much a clinch game at the start of the last one now.
And Grozav got that.
Listen, see if people loosen up on the feet a wee bit more.
Patented rotational trip to get to the floor. Let's see if we can clinch up and get that again.
I'd be happy to see
jab from Brady.
A few minutes of boxing exchanges from both here, to be honest.
Yeah, they both might try, but listen, they've both tested the ground now, so they both might test it a bit more on the feet. Ciaran's letting it go a wee bit more. George does look a wee bit tired. A wee bit more tired, sorry.
He's going for the big throw now, and he gets that Harigashi across the hips.
Excellent throw from Grozav.
And how insane it was that it came from Ciaran's dominant position in the grappling that he was able to counter.
That was an excellent reversal there.
This is the type of fight that you could see happening in the RDS or the 3 Arena, no problem. On UFC Fight Pass, it's a really good standard of professional bantamweight fight.
I'd love to know who's more tired here, because Ciaran's landed a couple of shots to the body here, uncontested.
Yeah, a lot of the legs will be taken out from George, possibly with that triangle attempt, because it was tight. It was very, very tight.
There's another one.
And if you're squeezing, you know yourself, you're squeezing for a while, minute 30 in a position, it can gas the legs.
You know, what an attribute for Gheorghe to be such a threat from such a neutral position of an over-underhook once his hands are connected.
Very, very technical wrestler. He's had 2 lovely takedowns first and second round there.
Ciaran's going to find his...
Nice reversal, Ciaran Brady.
Reverse to reversal.
And just
very
the
nice
threat
from Brady.
to the back every time.
He's going to try and get onto the back again here.
Grozav with a great block for that second hook. This is a man who's turned up prepared for someone who's really dangerous at getting the back.
Well, that could be under now. It's just whether he has the other arm. Nice reversal from George there.
Fantastic reversal.
Fantastic reversal to get out there, because that looked tight.
Jesus. Like anything that one person does to potentially score well in this fight, to decide, maybe I'll give the other fella a go at it.
They're very
Ciaran's going to try and bump him up here. He's high. Is he going to try and bump him off?
Good 2-on-1 control here from Ciaran.
It looks like Ciaran could be coming out on top here, but his arm could be a threat if George gets him on top. No, Ciaran's on top. What a back and forth exchange. Now Ciaran's using the Khabib block here in the legs. George trying to stand up the game. He's got that triangle. That's
This is
inside.
under!
No, he's peeling it. He's peeling the arm. He's peeling the arm, but has Ciaran got enough on the forearm to finish it?
He's using his head position
That's
well.
tough. That's tough. He's out.
There he is! The top! Ciaran Brady!
Unbelievable.
Wins the main event here at the
ended up finishing.
U14! Comfortably, the biggest
What a
victory
finish.
of his career.
He ends up finishing that, I feel, with one arm, with the right forearm.
It was the one hand, and it was on the forearm. He peeled the hand, and he was holding the forearm. Wow. What a fight from both guys.
Embracing his, this is kind of the duality of mixed martial arts, where we have one guy ecstatic and the other crestfallen, heartbroken, one being embraced by their team, one being supported by their team. But that fight for me is the one that we should show the amateurs who fight on this card every couple of months and saying, these did so many fights on this promotion. This is where you can end up as diligent, hard-working, respectful professionals that are fantastic role models for the people that come up behind them.
What a win, what a fight. Unbelievable.
And we'll say this before Brandon goes in, I actually don't think it'll be the last time we see these two compete as professionals in Irish MMA.
That was a great fight from both.
Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about that for a main event? Please give a warm round of applause for both of these men in the cage. The end comes after 3 minutes and 16 seconds of the second round. Your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and still unbeaten, Ciaran Brady!
Four good men standing in there. Brenner's going to chat to Ciaran Brady. I'll chat to you later. Don't mind him about the Severe MMA podcast. Consistently above average, hosted by yours truly. That's what you want to be listening to. After you're done listening to that, then I would consider listening to the L Triangle on Severe MMA. But apart from that, Paul Brown, take it away.
I'm here with the winner of your main event, Ciaran Brady, and after one of the best professional bouts I've ever watched on Irish soil, you've emerged victorious. Easily your toughest test today, and Gheorghe's toughest test today. What were your thoughts coming up towards this fight? Because for me, my overriding thought was I didn't want to see either of you lose, because I know you both very well, but I'm amazed you both took the fight, and you're the guy that walks away with all the spoils. How are you feeling?
I'll be honest with you, I didn't have anything planned for this stage because I wasn't 100% sure that I was going to win that fight. I had no doubt that was going to be the toughest test. It was tough, but Like I keep fucking proving myself wrong every time I speak to you. So maybe next time I'll have something prepared.
I think right now a lot of people are going to be looking at you a lot differently than they were maybe an hour ago, because if you can get through someone of that level, there's probably a lot of fighters out there that you can get through at a very, very high level in this game. And I think you should be carrying a bit more of an air of confidence going into your fights, because I know at heart you're a bit of a nervous guy when it comes to this game. You always look a little bit concerned on fight day, but after that, I mean, I don't think there's anyone out there you've got to be scared of.
Not yet, calm her down. But no, look, listen, I doubt myself every time I come into a fight. What I keep referring back to every time is the fact that my coaches, Seb, Daffy, and everybody else at the gym have the confidence in me.